here. We'll tighten those as we go. Oh. All right, so this one. From there to there, we've got about 29 and a half. Small side. Panel 1. 9.5. 9.5 high by should be able to push that right in to that side. I'll make that joint right here to here will be 16 and 3/4. Panel 2. All right, that's the first one. And then we got this one. So it's going across to meet that drywall. Should be about 8 inches wide by 17.5. 8 by 17.5. Panel 3. Alright, here we go. This is the big side. So we're going to go from alright. So looking at the distance to join that corner, we're talking 29.5. 29.5. Alrighty then. The length total. Let's hope that's as big as a drywall sheet. Not longer than that. Alright, so from there to the ceiling is about 85.5. 85.5 inches. 85.5 and 29. All right, here's the aftermath of the pipes. Now that we didn't get a really good look at, but that's the setup that they had on that. That stuff was crazy going in there. All right, anyway, here we are. We got to measure these measurements out now. So big panel is 85.5 down, 29.9 width. So we're going to get that measured out now. All right, so here we are. We've traced out the drywall piece we're going to repair. We've drew all the lines. Just in case I can't get it all in at one time, let's do a double piece, and we can do that probably right behind the toilet. So let's go measure where that toilet is. We put the seam there, that way it's hidden. Yes. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and trim out the pieces I cut. Follow the line as much as I can. All right, there's line 1. Okay. All right, we got all the pieces cut out. I'll get ready to break the drywall now here in a minute. Kind of get that. There we go. One. All right, we'll just slice that in now. Yeah, just do a little slice there on the seam and get on our way. All right, so we got the panels kind of cut out, ready to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and drill them in and start mixing up. All right, so at least we got the walls up now. Still got some more work. Got to do some corner piece there, and just kind of fill it in. This is the first kind of draft. Then we just got to kind of fill that in at the top yet. So that's round 1. Over here too. Round 1 there too. Looks. We'll let that dry and come back for more and then sand it down. All right, so here's the final patchwork for the main stack, all sanded up. There we go. And then next it'll be primed and painted, but the client is going to do that part. So there we are, all back to normal.